Hold on. Okay, there I am. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy July. Happy July. Today is July 1st. It is the start of Lesline's 30-day yoga challenge. So I just wanted to show my face, excuse my raspy voice. Oh my goodness. And I figured I would go live and I would just give you all a sneak peek of what to expect in the 30-day yoga challenge. I'm also going to be going live on Instagram. So I am actually going to be live in 4 places. And if you're not following me on all 4 places, make sure you're doing that. It is at Lesline Pittman. So you see my name there or there at Lesline Pittman. Follow me across all social media platforms. That is another way that you can support me is simply by following. Good morning, Carrie. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are you doing? I'm about to, yes. Okay. So I'm going live in 4 places. I'm now live on Instagram. Hello, Instagram. Welcome. Today is day 1 of Lesline's 30-day yoga challenge. So the link is in all of my bios, no matter where you are. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to drop the link for you. Give me 1 minute, Miss Marcia. Give me 1 minute. So this is a 30-day yoga challenge. If you have done my free 7-day yoga challenge, this is the perfect way to continue getting your yoga practice started or just continuing to build that foundation. So one moment, I needed to have this link already for you guys. I have it right here. Just bear with me. How are we doing? Y'all are early. I didn't think I was like, it's early. People probably won't be on. All right. Just finished hit. Nice. I love it. I love it. Well, make sure you stretch. Make sure you get that stretch in. Oh, I can't. Hold on, Miss Marcia. So I'm gonna see. It went to my YouTube. That's weird. Okay, let me go on to my good morning. Good morning. Everybody is awake. I love it. I'm here for it. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay. Okay, I'm sending it here on LinkedIn. All right. Oh, it's not a hyperlink. That's annoying. Okay, let me know if you're able to see that, Miss Marcia. I just put it in LinkedIn. So because I'm in like so many platforms. Hello, hello. We are here today because my yoga challenge, my 30-day yoga challenge is now live for you to access. So you will get 30 days of yoga with yours truly. And in a little bit, we're going to do some breath work. We are going to do a quick meditation and a stretch to give you a sneak peek of what you can expect with me. If you have not taken a yoga class with me, what are you doing? Like, come on. It is good. It is good stuff. And I'm not just saying that for myself. If you are following me across all social media platforms, you have seen it from the mouth of babes, teenagers saying yoga with me is the best. All different people love doing yoga with me. If you don't know me already, I am a registered nurse by trade. I've been a registered nurse for over a decade. And my passion, though, lies in yoga. I am a certified yoga teacher. I've been practicing yoga actually longer than I've been a nurse. And I have been certified now for a couple of years. So, anyways, I am so honored to be giving you guys this challenge. I had somebody a while ago who was like, I want you to make a 30-day because I created my 7-day and they're like 30 days, Leslie. That's how people can really build habits. Because if you are familiar with habit building, it typically, somebody can correct me here, building habits, how long does it take? Maybe about 3 months, if not maybe a little longer, to build a habit. So that person gave me that great feedback, like give the people something that they have it for a longer time so they could really get that habit of practicing yoga daily. And if you've done my 7-day yoga challenge, you'll know that it's very restorative, right? My yoga challenge is very restorative. It is not power, like it's a little mix of power, if that, but the 7-day yoga challenge is very like restorative poses. We're not doing a lot of like, you're not doing a lot of sweating. It's a lot of getting your nervous system to relax, helping you relax. Because as a mom, because that's who I'm talking to here, as moms, we don't get a lot of time to pour back into to pour back into ourselves. And let me know if you can relate to that. Even if you're not a mom, let me know, if do you struggle with finding time for yourself? I would love to know that in the chat. You could just drop a 1. I would love to know, because that is part of the reason I create my challenges, is to give you that opportunity to pour back into yourself, right? So I have those 2 options now for you. Oh, hey, Linnea. I think this is the person we've yet to connect, but we look alike. I think it's you. I'm like looking at your picture. So that is why I create these challenges, to help you build consistency. Consistency is very important. It translates into so many areas of life, and I didn't even know I was going to go on this, like go this way, but I'm going to. As a mom, right? I have 2 little ones. Hey, it's you. Okay, hey girl, how are you doing? I have 2 little ones. I have an almost 5-year-old. It's July. He's turning 5, July 31st. Where are my Leos? My son is a Leo through and through. That's besides the point. And then my daughter is 3. And being consistent for myself is important, because I'm a consistent person for Lesline, I can be a consistent parent. All right. So that in itself, and I'll say that again, because I'm consistent for me, for Lesline, I know what my wellness practices are, right? That if that be doing breath work once a day, stretching once a day, taking a walk, right? These are my wellness habits that I have cultivated for myself, to be consistent, to have a better mood, to be more relaxed, to have a, good blood pressure, not a high blood pressure or low, but a good blood pressure, right? These are things I do. And because I have these good wellness habits, I'm able to be a better parent. I don't necessarily like to use the word good parent, but I'm able to be a better parent to my kids. And also my kids can see, because kids pay attention. They pay attention to what you do more than what you say. They'll listen. Oh, those are my weights. I have some weights. I was like, what is that in the background? They pay attention to your actions. They do not pay attention to, like, the saying, yes, some of it, but majority of what you do. So if they're seeing mommy doing her daily yoga every single day, they're going to be like, oh, I want to do it too. And they can do it with you, because it is a virtual course that you have access to, and you can do it whenever you want. But I decided to launch this for this month, July 1st, because this is really, now we're really in summer. We're now in the summer season. And I know a lot of us, we're busy every single day, if we're going to be frank, right? But I know a lot more of us are, maybe you're home, or maybe you're on that vacation, but either way, you can access the 30-day yoga challenge anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere. You can simply pull it up on your phone, tablet, computer, wherever you want. All right. So that is in my bio. So if you go to my link in the bio, I did drop it for LinkedIn. Because like I said, I'm in multiple areas. I'm actually on four things right now. I'm on Facebook, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on my YouTube. And so if you're like, the yoga challenge, I'm not going to do that right now, I'm going to ask for your support in another way. Follow me on all of those platforms. So if you are on Instagram, follow me over on LinkedIn. I'm a LinkedIn girly too, at Lesline Pittman. I'm also on YouTube, Lesline Pittman. Everywhere is Lesline Pittman. It's very easy. I made sure to get my name on all of the socials. I'm even on TikTok, which I don't know if I can connect my TikTok on. I'm using StreamYard right now, so I don't know if I can connect my TikTok to my StreamYard. Anyways, I'm gonna give it. I should have paid. I think I went live about. We're gonna give it like a minute or two before we. Excuse me, before we do our little breathwork meditation. Yeah, I don't know if that went through. All right. What are your plans besides, starting the yoga challenge? What are your plans this weekend? It is 4th of July weekend. So what are people doing? I'm not doing anything. So, but I'd love to hear, what are we doing this 4th of July weekend? And my kids, they're like, I told them I'm recording, and I feel like they're yelling louder, but it could just be me thinking that. And I made sure to lock the door because they'd be busting it. All right. So we are going to do a mini breathwork stretch thing. All right. I wish my phone could go lower for the Instagram people. All right, y'all. This is how I like to start my day. Okay. This is how I like to start my day, is by centering myself, especially on the weekends. And I think it's such a great day to start. Family Beach Day. Yes. What is your name? A.S. Kin 1920. What is your name, please? I'm working on being consistent in the second half of the year and celebrating your birthday, July 7th. Oh my gosh, Lanaya, your birthday is July 7th. 7/7. There's some symbolism in that. You probably already know all of that. That is amazing. Amber. Hi, Amber. Thank you. I like to call people by their name. So happy for you to be here. If you have not already done my free 7-day yoga challenge, that's also in the link in bio. Check that out. I encourage you to do that first. Good morning, Ellen. Nice to see you. I encourage everybody to do my 7-day yoga challenge first, and then purchase the 30-day yoga challenge. The 30-day yoga challenge it's a course that I've put everything, man. I put my heart, my soul, my foot, I put all of this into my 30-day yoga challenge. And that was why I was kind of resistant, if I'm gonna be honest with you all, when that person was like, this is cool that you have this 7-day yoga challenge, but can you do a 30? And I was like, I don't know if you understand. I didn't say this, but I was like, because in essence, I'm also a content creator, right? So I am, and right now it's a one-woman show. Okay. So it's me, myself, and I. And yes, I have friends and things like that. Hey, Yumi, so excited to see you. Thank you. I have friends and stuff that support me in their ways that they support me. But right now it's just me. So when the person was like, create the 30 days, I was like, can you just take the 7? Can you just take the 7? Because that took me a lot with it's automated. Okay. So you get, with the free 7-day yoga challenge, you get an email from me every single day for 8 days, right? So I had to figure out how to automate that. Okay, I had to create the videos. It was a whole thing. So with this 30-day yoga challenge, now that I've been creating content for almost 3 years now, I'm able to pour all of that into the 30-day yoga challenge. So that's why the 30-day yoga challenge is a paid offering, because it is more content and you get weekly accountability from yours truly. And yeah, so I just wanted to explain that. So anyways, let's breathe because there's a few of you all here, and I know it's Saturday, so y'all got things to do, right? And we got birthdays to celebrate. It's Lanaya's birthday on July 7th. So happy birthday to Lanaya. Let me know. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. All right. So let's get settled in. So if you're in your bed, amazing. Stay in your bed. I wish I could have stayed in my bed, but if I'm going to be really transparent, my kids woke me up this morning. So here we are. They like to wake up before 8 a.m. every single day. It does not matter the day. Okay. And it does not matter what time they go to bed. They could go to bed at midnight and they still wake up before 8 a.m. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Christy, excited to get started. Yes. Make sure, and please let me know, y'all, if the link doesn't work, if you're gonna be purchasing the 30-day yoga challenge, please DM me and be like, hey, the link don't work, girl. Please let me know. Okay. I would really appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna do a quick meditation. I keep saying that. How many times have I said that? All right, so if you're in your bed, great. Stay in your bed, lay down, and allow yourself to, if you want, go back to sleep and just listen to my voice. If you are sitting in your chair like I am, we're going to get grounded in our chair. I'm actually going to put my chair down a little bit so I can get a little more grounded. All right. So I want you to pay attention to your feet. And for those that are sitting in our chair, I want you to press your weight into all of your toes. Press your weight on the outer corners of your feet. Press your weight into your heels. And press your weight on the inner corners of your feet. Good. So those are the four corners of our feet. So now I want you to press all four corners of your feet into the floor. If you're laying in your bed, just allow your feet to splay open. So that just means like opening up your feet, allowing your toes to relax. Good. For our chair folks, we're coming up to our knees, making sure your knees are hip width apart. Relaxing your calves, relaxing behind your thighs, relaxing your quads, especially if you have done HIIT workouts or any type of workout today or this week, you might be tense, and that's expected. That's normal. So just using this time to relax, release. Coming to our bottoms, removing the flesh from your sit bones. We have bones in our butt, all right? So relaxing the bones in your butt or rooting your bones that are in your butt into your chair. And if you're still laying in the bed, allow yourself to get heavy, okay? Heavy into your bed. Relaxing your belly. Allow your belly to just be there. You don't gotta tense it up or anything. I just want you to relax your belly, okay? Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Relaxing your throat. Relaxing your jaw. And if you're looking at me, I'm putting my hands on my jaw because I like to physically tell my body to mentally like this might be physically touching my face. It mentally helps me calm down. So I'm just relaxing my jaw, relaxing my mouth, my nose, my eye sockets, allowing your eyeballs to relax into your sockets, your eye sockets. Relaxing your forehead. Good. And all of the hair that you have, all the follicles on your head, relaxing those hair follicles. Relaxing your ears. Placing both of your hands on top of your thighs. Maybe you swallow a few times. Taking this moment of peace, of solitude. I know if you're on this live right now and if you're watching the replay, that you're an incredible person. I already know that to be true. And if you're not sure of that, you are. You are an incredible person. You are an incredible mother. And I just send you great energy for this weekend, especially if you have a long weekend with the kids. I'm giving you all of the peace, all of the stability, all of the grounding. Just take these moments to tell yourself that you are doing a good job. I am doing a good job. I am doing more than enough for myself and for my kids and for my family. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose all the way down to your belly, out through your mouth. So this next part of what we're doing, we grounded, right? It was a little meditation. We're now going to do deep belly breathing, which is something else that you get in the 30-day challenge, okay? But I like to explain what is deep belly breathing, okay? And I actually recently figured out how to say this better, so I want to share it. So think of when we're going to breathe, okay? You're going to breathe through both of your nostrils, okay? And then you're going to push there all the way back to the back of your throat. Then it's going to go into your chest. Then it's going to go into your belly. And I want you to think of your belly in thirds. And I'm going to stand up so you can understand what I'm saying. You're going to think of 1/3, 2/3, three. So, okay, I'm not the mathematician here. So 1/3, 2/3, three-thirds, right? Okay. So when we breathe, I'm going to say, expand your belly. So it's going to go up here. Expand your belly. Second, expand your belly. 3. Okay. So just think of your belly like that. Okay. So that hopefully will help, especially if you're not used to deep belly breathing. That will help give you a visualization of what you're doing when I say expand. Because if you've done breath work with me, I normally am like expand, expand. And you might be like, where am I expanding? Where am I expanding, Leslie? Now you know. Okay. So settle back in. I like to give some comedic relief, We don't want to take ourselves too seriously, okay? And that's a yoga teacher telling you this. Do not take yourselves too seriously. Life is so precious. This will not be serious. All right, let's settle back in. And now we know how we're going to properly do these next few breaths. All right? In through your nose, back of the throat, into your chest, into the first part of your belly. Expand, expand, expand. Hold it at the top, out through the mouth. Do that again. In through the nose, back of the throat, into the chest, into the belly. Expand the belly, expand the belly, expand the belly. Hold it out through your mouth. Do that again. In through the nose, back of the throat, chest, belly. Expand the belly, expand the belly, expand the belly. Hold it out through the mouth. Keep doing that breath in your own space, in your own time, maybe going slower than I was going. Please go slower. That's the name of the game, actually. It's not about who can do it the fastest, it's who can do it the slowest. So continue taking these deep belly breaths, telling yourself that you are safe. You are safe. You are a good mom. And everything is always working out for you, your kids, and your family. That's good. Keep breathing. And when you take that exhale, really pushing that air out through your mouth and making your belly become concave. Okay, so you're almost maybe hunch a little bit. Like that's how dramatic I want your breath to be. Okay. And it's okay, like, if this is your first time meditating, it's okay if thoughts are coming in your head, like, just allow the thoughts. I'm all about allowing the thoughts to come. That's actually mindfulness, okay? You can continue breathing, but that's actually mindfulness, is allowing the thoughts to come into your awareness and then, noticing them and then just allowing them to pass on by. Too many times in our once we step out of this, right, we just push it away, push it away, push it away. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. You have to let the thoughts come forth, and then you can figure out what you're going to do with that, right? But know that you are not those thoughts, right? If they are thoughts that you don't necessarily believe to be true, you can change that. Like, you have the power of changing those thoughts and telling yourself that I am a good mom. I am a good person. I am a great friend. I am a great wife. I'm an incredible supporter. I am I am changing the world. Like, you can say these things, like the words that we say come true either way. Either way. Good. Let's take one more breath together, in through our nose, into the belly. Expand the belly. Expand the belly. Expand the belly. Out through the mouth. Gently open your eyes. Let me know in the chat how you're feeling. We're going to do a stretch, and then I'll let y'all go. Inhale your hands up. Reach, reach, reach. Expand your shoulders. Go whichever way you feel. One way. And look up. Inhale, center. Go the other way. Center again. Inhale, look up. Making sure those sit bones are still grounded if you're sitting into your chair. Exhale, go the opposite. Good. Feeling good. Love the positive affirmations. Christy says, go the opposite way, everybody. I'm just going to show that. I'm on StreamYard now, y'all. So inhale up. Cactus. So I can like pin comments, which is kind of cool. Inhale again. Opening up your chest. Oh, if you're in the bed, well, y'all are smart, sit up. Because I was like, if you're in the bed, stay in the bed. But I was like, how do you do cactus laying down? Well, you could technically when we're give yourself a hug. All right, good. I love to tell people to give themselves a hug. I used to be somebody that didn't love themselves. And so my journey, my healing journey, which has been wrapped in my entrepreneurial journey, which has been wrapped in like all of these other things, a lot of it is self-love. A lot of it is self-love that I'm starting to realize. So whenever I teach classes, and you'll see in the 30-day yoga challenge, you'll probably be giving yourself a hug like every day. And that's just something that I've loved to do for myself. It's actually also helped me be a better mom, because I realized my kids in general are very loving. They're very loving. And at first that was something like that was uncomfortable for me, like how like loving my children are. And the more that I've done my own personal work and healing, which is it's always a never-ending journey, I'm like, you know what? Let me hug me first, right? Let me pour into myself so I can give that love back to my kids, that because they deserve it, right? They deserve it. And I kind of felt weird to even say that right now to like all of these platforms of people that are watching me, but I know my friend Yumi, she's always said that I'm good with my words and sharing. So, because that was a little uncomfortable to share that, because I don't want people to judge me and be like, you don't love your kids. And I didn't say that. I didn't say that I don't love my kids. It's just that it's been when I that's why I started Lesline Does Wellness too, is because I was figuring out how to love myself, right? So that I could be a better mom. That's at first what it was. It was like I'm starting this so that I can be a better mom. And then I realized, oh, I'm starting this because I want to show myself love first. Because in order to be that parent I want to be, right? I have to know how to love myself first. All right. So that's what this 30-day yoga challenge will help you with too. It's going to help you with so many things. Like you see when you click if you're on Instagram, you can click the link in the bio, 30-day yoga challenge. I say it's a mood booster, confidence, those things, but it's like deeper than that. It's deeper than that. If you have any questions, I've been live now for about 30 minutes. I'm going to wrap up now. But we first was talking about the reason I'm on is because it is July 1st. Lesline's 30-day yoga challenge dropped today. So you can click the link in bio. If you are on LinkedIn, you can get it there as well. Yumi put it there too. If you're on YouTube, it went there as well. Facebook, I don't know. I don't know where it went, but if you're on Facebook, just send me a message. So yeah, I encourage you all to start your month on the right foot. And even if it's not with me, but this is the perfect opportunity to start your month good. And I know I was at the I'm in Women on the Rise, which is this nonprofit that I'm a part of, that I actually won an award, Diva Influencer, right? And I'm happy to don't oh wow. Okay, guys. So Yumi, oh, that is so nice. Yumi, who is the founder and CEO of Flex and Fly, please follow her. She's like really incredible. And I low-key get nervous when she comes on my lives. She said she will donate. So if there is somebody here that you can't, it is hard times right now. If you can't afford the $27, it's a one-time thing. It's not a monthly thing. I will also say that it's not a subscription. But if you're not able to pay the $27, Yumi will pay that. So please, congrats on winning the Diva Influencer. Thank you, Christy. So Yumi will pay for you. She will sponsor you to do the challenge. Thank you, Yumi. I really appreciate that a lot. So just DM me, like if you don't know who you just send me a DM if you're like, hey, can I get that sponsored spot? Just send me a message. Whoever sends me a message first, you'll get it. This is no issue. But that's incredible, guys, to get a sponsored spot. Look at me getting sponsored spots. I love it. Please follow Yumi, guys. Like, she is incredible. And I'm gonna pin that too. She is incredible, guys. Reach out to Lesline and I'll pay for it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, just send me a DM and then we'll figure it out. This is super simple. It's not an issue. Wow. Talk about belief in people. That means a lot. Now I don't have words. Yumi. Like, why you gotta take words? Like, now I'm like, I'm speechless, because that's support, right? And support comes in so many ways too. Because again, like, you supporting me simply, like I said, I'm live on 4 platforms right now. So like, follow me on all of the platforms. That's one way you can support me, right? Like all of my videos. Anytime you see my face pop up on your feed, just like my stuff, right? And then of course, come into the challenge, get the challenge. But if you can't afford it at this time, there is one sponsored spot. Send me a message, okay? Yeah, Yumi is incredible. Like, she is I was actually at the first Flex Summit in May in New York City. I got to speak on the motherhood and wellness, motherhood and reproductive panel. And I met amazing people. I finally got to meet Yumi for the first time. But I also say this, put yourself out there. I hope that when you see me, you're like, if Lesline can sit up here, I haven't even washed my face, guys. So hopefully you don't see no crust on my face. Literally woke up like this. I just took the bonnet off of my head. And I actually put a shirt and a bra on for you guys. But being yourself and putting yourself out there, even if you're nervous and you don't really know what to say, there are people like this is something Yumi has taught me because going back to that self-love thing, there are people that want to support you, that want to see you win, right? Like there are people that want to see you win. Yumi is one of those people. And like she's just saying here, if you're on Instagram, I'll just read what she's saying. She's like, you changed so many people's lives by your vulnerability. Yeah. And that was part of the reason I said what I said about the whole self-love thing, which when I came onto this live this morning, I was like, I'm just talking about my yoga challenge so people know that it's now out. And then here I go being vulnerable. Damn it. Anyways, but I realized my vulnerability is my superpower because I've also realized that there are a lot of moms that are going through that whole self-love journey. Also, like, if I'm one last thing and then I'll go. I'm also married, right? Been married for a really long time and I've grown up with my husband. And so learning how to love myself like outside of marriage, that's a whole nother thing. And those are that can be challenging too. So this creating my business, thank you, Sarah. Sarah saying you are such an inspiration, Lesline. I appreciate you, Sarah. Learning how to love myself outside of my marriage, that's woo, it's a lot. And it was really nice. It was really nice actually because my husband came with me to the awards on Thursday and I didn't realize how much that meant to me. That he was there. Yes, I'm learning how to love myself outside of my marriage, but at the same time, it's so nice to have him there. Like it meant so much, and it meant just so much to be like, yeah, this is my husband. Like this is my support. This is the person that like right now, the reason I could be live talking to you is because he is caring for the kids and I wanted him to come on Thursday because you can talk out of your mouth all day, like I was saying in the beginning, right? But people they need to see. They need to see, right? They need to see like what are other people saying about you, right? So for him to see like all the people in the community were coming up to me, congratulating me, even before I won one of the awards, because I was nominated in 3 different categories. So I didn't even eat, guys. I didn't even eat my dinner at the thing. I was like, every time they announced, I was like, oh God. Like I was like, oh Jesus. Like I was like, I didn't even want to hear the bio. They read my bio 3 different times. I was like, oh God. And my friends at the table were like, well, you're gonna win one. They're like, my friend Brittany, shout out to my friend Brittany, she got such good content. She was like, well, I already have my camera ready because I know you're gonna win. I was like, you don't know. She's like, okay, well, I do. It was funny. It was really funny. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. There is one spot Yumi will pay, but just reach out to me. So again, if you're somebody that like really cannot afford the $27 for the 30-day yoga challenge, please message me. I'm gonna go though and like finish drinking my water and like eat breakfast and like spend time with my family. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great summer. Okay, July 1st, we are in summer, and I will talk to you later. Bye.